Hello, welcome to Break Free from Stress and Anxiety, a masterclass for women. I am so honored to have you here. And in this first module, I'm going to walk you through a little bit about me, my background, what led me to create this course, and talk about what you can expect moving forward. So my name is Sydney D. Camella. I'm a wife, mother, and a certified life coach. I've had chronic anxiety for my entire life. I grew up as the oldest child in an alcoholic family, and at a young age, I was diagnosed with ADD, CAPD, and dyslexia. So that lovely concoction of life circumstances led me to lots of prescription pills and tons of alcohol. In 2015, I met my wonderful husband, and we found out pretty early on that I would have a very hard time getting pregnant, which led us to a 3-year journey of infertility. And during that process, I found and discovered my life's purpose, which was to become a coach, a life coach. So I went to coaching school for about a year, and soon after graduating and getting certified, I became pregnant. Finally, through in vitro fertilization. It was our 3rd round. And at this point, I have to tell you, I just felt like I had arrived. It was going to be all downhill from here. This is a picture of my husband and I the week before I gave birth to my son. And this is a picture of me just after delivery, where you can tell that my eyes were swollen shut from pushing for 2.5 hours, and my body had started to retain fluid, and I had a high fever. So it turns out my placenta was retained, meaning it would not come out, and I was taken back to the OR for an emergency surgery to remove it. And during that time, I hemorrhaged and lost 4 liters of blood and almost died. This is a picture of me the day after, and I was diagnosed with complete kidney failure. I was creating no urine, and also a blood disorder called AHUS, and that was triggered by pregnancy. So the AHUS actually caused the kidney failure, and this is a picture of me about 2 weeks after being in the hospital, where I was finally able to stand up. I just wanted to show you how much fluid I had on my body. This is my sister, who we share clothes. So it's just a visual. I ended up being in the hospital for 1 month, and as miserable as that part was, the worst part was that I was barely able to see my newborn baby. This is a picture that represents everything for me. It was one of the happiest moments of my life because I had just gotten home finally from the hospital. And it also represents complete fear, because in the same moment, I was ridden with anxiety. Not only did I have a newborn baby depending on me, I could barely take care of myself. And this is what set me on a new journey. I knew that for the sake of my family and my future, I had to heal not only my body, but my mind. And in that journey of lots of research, therapy, coaching, reading, podcasts, YouTube videos, spiritual practices, I finally can say I'm at a point now where I no longer wake up and feel like I'm a victim to my anxiety. I actually feel like I am in control. And so I'm creating this course because it is my life's purpose and my life's mission to share with other women the tools and techniques that I have learned to find the freedom that I have today. Now, I don't claim to have it all figured out by any means. Every single day is a new day, and I'm constantly learning. But this is just where I am today. And I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. As I'm recording this, I am still in end-stage renal failure and waiting on a kidney transplant. But that hasn't stopped me. Instead, it's only fueled my intense desire to share and help other women. So in this course, we're going to cover releasing grief, fear, and judgment, the power of meditation, gratitude, and self-love, healing your mind and your body, uncovering your superpowers, and so much more. What you can expect. First of all, you can probably expect some dog barking, baby crying, dishes clanging in the background. I'm recording this from my home office, and what can I say? Life happens. So what can you really expect? Each module is going to take about 20 to 30 minutes in full, and there's 13 of them. And I recommend that you have a journal, because at the end of each module there's going to be an activity, and your activity is going to be where you find the most power and the most growth. So please, please, please do not skip the activities. I am completely convinced that if you apply just 20% of what we're going to cover in this course, you will recognize significant energetic shifts in your life. No doubt. When you walk away from this course, I guarantee you will have more peace, more clarity, and more joy in your life. Again, I am honored to be on this journey with you and can't wait to get started. I'll see you in the next module.